Don't shoot your allies. Yeah, I got 2 rocket launchers from close range now. Oh. Cool, good miss. Stumbled upon it when you were playing Dark Eyes Battlegate. Says Kyle of something. That's why I picked it. Oh, okay. This game for the music, right? Dark Eyes Battlegate. So, what, were you looking at a list of incredibly obscure games with good music or something? Oh. You know what? I'll send him over to get that, and not send you over to get that. You can try and flank him or something with your incredible motion. Actually, it was a video detailing every 3DO RPG, says Kyle in chat. We're almost into hostage shooting range. That's my favorite place to be. I'm sorry, hostages. You have to die. Let's just do a real quick. I'm just gonna quickly pull one of these, and then we're just gonna quickly kill one of the hostages ourselves. Then we're just gonna quickly not do that. Just gonna allow myself to have one moment of allowing the intrusive thought to prevail. If you rocket launch the hostages, you can write it off as collateral damage, says Speculated in chat. Yeah, exactly. Although there doesn't seem to be splash damage in this game, at least not that I've witnessed yet. Actually, I'm in such perfect shooting range for all of the hostages. Hooray! Yeah, I might actually flank this way with her. Got any other gunnulators? Oh. Okay, I guess that's not too surprising, huh? Would you mind save stating and establishing whether you can blast the hostages? I just did that! Can't make an omelet without killing a few hostages, says Kyle in chat. So true. Okay, ow, but I guess at least... Okay, I'd say at least he's not killing the hostages, but that's exactly what he's doing. Been watching for a bit, but I had to charge my phone to comment because I comment on my phone and watch on the Fire Stick, says Epic in chat. That's a complicated setup you've got there. Just shoot through the hostages. That'll be fine. Damn, there's one more hostage, and I lose. I can't believe I lost like this. Oh, did I not lose? I thought if Jin died, I lost. I did, okay. It just wanted to show that he also did kill a hostage. Did I get no saving? Well, god damn it. I mean, I just save stated, so I could load that state. Normally I wouldn't do that, but, I don't know. Apparently I would. Well, we're just gonna kill all the hostages ourselves. The thing is, the hostages are quite in the way, so if we can just get rid of them, then we have a clear shot on the bad guy. So it's all tactics. Does the game let you save in battle, asks Speclad? I mean, if it does, I have no idea. Like, there's no menu to bring up other than the actual, like, battle menu. I can't even pause, except insofar as it's always paused. Since it's turn-based. Think we should let some of the hostages live? Nah. Mission failed. You could have reorganized your team, but whatever. This is Kyle in chat. It'd be cool if the hostages would leave the crossfire zone. I imagine the idea is that if they run, then he'll shoot them. I slightly actually feel like starting again now that I have a better sense of what the game is. Like, it's taken me 3 goes to understand what the game is, but now I do kind of understand what the game is. Does it show here which ones require cartridges? It's fine, Speclad. Everything's great. Does it show which ones require cartridges and which ones require magazines? More vast fame bootlegs from Gauntlet, apparently. I mean, I guess the only way is to look at the actual image here and say, like, that's clearly a magazine. This clearly doesn't take a magazine. This doesn't take a magazine. Magazine. No, this is the sniper rifle. We know it doesn't take a magazine. This doesn't look like there's a magazine there. This, of course, takes the rockets. A magazine contains cartridges. Yeah, exactly, Nettie. They should be interchangeable. They don't seem to be. So I guess the magazine is only for the pedestrian destroying weapon, the PDW. You haven't even tried cigarettes yet, points out Speclad in chat. What an excellent observation. Oh, main character doesn't smoke. That's good. You're gonna need the pedestrian destroying weapons for the hostages. That was exactly my thought, Speclad. Cigarettes. They give you 10 health, so they're just, yeah, they're just rations that are slightly less expensive. Like it's less health, less. The rations don't seem to, like, they don't fill your health anyway, so I feel like the cigarette. It is Metal Gear. My God, it just is Metal Gear. Okay. So the grenadines do splash damage, it looks like. But my inclination is still just to ammo everybody up. From this we can conclude that the rations are just bundles of cigarette packs, says Backlight in chat. Exactly. Yeah, Gonfin. This guy wears a Coke can on his chin. It's just the fashion in the distant future year of 2015. Just because we can't understand future fashion, Gonfin, doesn't mean it's not fashionable. Well, yes, Nettie, it is, of course, for legal reasons, not actually Coca-Cola. Yeah, you really need a different gun. Why don't we also give you a sniper? Now, I don't think anybody else really needs a different gun. I could not really figure out what I was doing with the body armor, so I'm just not going to do this. But rations seem like a pretty good thing to have. So let's give everybody rations. Notice that the K in AK-47 is not capitalized, and judging by the spelling style in this game, it's actually AK-47, says Vegla in chat. You're right, it is the AK-47. Can't believe I haven't been calling it that. So let's give somebody something. I got 4,000 credits left. I feel like this is the kind of game where you really should use all your credits. Give them some grenades. I need to know. Oh, the grenades! God, why did... I could only afford one grenade. Okay. So, Jin, once we get up to the top level and there's the big boss guy, we'll grenade the hostages. It'll be great. Brain City. Why is it Brain City? Just why is it Brain City? I want to know why it's Brain City. Okay, we'll just fast motion this. The live YouTube viewers and Twitch viewers and such will appreciate that I'm fast motioning this. This is all fast motion. This is being fast forwarded, and you are not watching this because it's in fast motion. Spend the rest on smokes, says Kyle in chat. I don't know whether, like, this is the kind of game where you ought to use all your credits because it really is just one mission credits, or if it's the kind of game where you really shouldn't use all your credits because you are carrying them forward. You forgot to say, damn it, Speclad, you're right. Now it's not fast motion. This, like, the background in this one section, it's like funk over Warcraft 1. Hello, Nahongo, welcome. Just grab that ammo for no reason. It's ammo I can't even use. No, not the police. If I put you there, you're in the way. Guess I'm gonna have to leave you there. Is there anybody I can get in range of? No. I have the right weapon? Yes. Please. Yeah, okay, you have the rocket launcher, but let's save that. Can't get in range. Fine. Still not in range, that sucks. What? Wow, that lamppost is really problematic. Technology, Nongo. Technology. Never does us wrong. Ow. June's having a bad time. June is dead. Wait. They got me. So I am allowed to continue with June dead. That's very interesting, actually. Smoking the bad stick to shooting your allies. That's right. We know the right strategies here. Woo! That point blank, though. So what actually is the solution to emulating this? Ask Kyle in chat. Just the Opera emulator in RetroArch, otherwise known as RetroArch. It works fine. The issue I was having last week was entirely of my own making. Is this ally shooting simulator 1996? Asked Nahango. It certainly does seem to want you to shoot your allies, but you do technically have the option to not shoot your allies. It's just the game was obviously designed for you to shoot your allies as well. Oh, come on. I don't know why I did so well last time and am now having such real problems. RetroArch, suspect that in chat. Yeah, shoot everything simulator. No, okay. You can shoot you can shoot your friends, you can shoot your enemies. It encourages you to shoot your friends. It's mainly about shooting your friends, but you do also have the option to shoot your enemies. You know what? You just run away. You're in bad shape, so just GTFO. Oh, there he is. It's like, are there enemies still? Yummy. Really? Can't get an angle on him? Can't get a bead on him? I wonder if the body armor was well, no, because I could eat the body armor. Good miss. Fabulous. Great. Great job. You really did it. That guy just does not want to participate. Sorry, Bill. I can't believe it. It'd be funny if there was a loyalty counter that turns your friends into enemies in remote control if you shoot them too many times. I mean, ever since I, got rid of my initial friend shooting phase, I haven't shot my friends at all, so I think it's all fine. Oh no, you're in bad shape. Restarting sure was worth it, says Becklad. Yup. Definitely doing better this time. No one important had to die. Oh my god, go that way. Let's hurry on inside before they notice us. You must be the leader. I'd like to join you guys. Listen, kid, this ain't no playground. We don't need another liability. This kid can take care of herself, thank you very much. Only Bill is left. A likely future. Let's clear out these grunts as fast as possible. I'm back! I'm alive! We've got a problem. What are we gonna do about this girl? I've already read this. I gave Bill some smokes between the missions. He'll be all right. This is Nettie in chat. Yep, he just ate an entire pack of cigarettes and now he'll be fine. I'm going to actually go this way this time because the other way worked out really well, so I'm going to try something that I know will fail. Hell yeah, this music! Take it. For a shot. I don't understand why with the same weapon, his range is like infinity, and Jin's range is not. They're telling you to take the items on the ground, points out Specklad. Oh! That explains everything. Take it. Take the stuff on the ground, you moron. That's what it's there for. To take it. Weird angle to choose, but okay. What do you mean you can't? Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's bad. Hey, y'all, don't forget to take it, says Nalgo in chat. Oh, take it. Take it. Oh, and his number. That makes more sense for items than for bullets. You know, a song is special when it has lyrics, but less lyrics than Baby Sharks. I'm not... So, it's important to remember that this game is Korean. And so, this song may not actually be saying take it, in the same way as that song from that Chinese game was probably not saying L-O-B-E. Take it. To take the stuff on the ground. Take it. Take good miss. Boy, they love attacking June. Like, the moment June is a viable target, she is friggin' dead. Somebody will be able to take care of... To take it! To take those HP off of him. Fake it, suggests no go chat. No, it can't be make it, Nettie. It's there's a definite like plosive. Wow, great. Don't shoot your friends. Lesquiatim pace. Probably bake it then, says Nongo. Yep. Oh, bacon! Good one, Nongo. Bacon! Bacon! I just ate a ration for no reason. I picked one up and then immediately ate it. One of you already has damage, and I should fight that one. BB seems to really suck. BB seems almost useless. Oh, gotta eat some more bullets. Num num num. Oh, you also have to eat some more bullets. BB specializes in BB guns, suspect that. Oh. I wish we could continue walking around the area post defeating all the enemies in it, because, like, look at all the crap around here that we could be eating, but we're not. But, like, I can't just leave these enemies here. I have to defeat them. I have to take it to take it. To take it. Bacon, 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 bacon. Good miss. Let's keep moving. There's a ration right, they're just like right next to it. They're not taking it. Take it till you make it. Those have already moved to the roof. How do you know that? Blah, blah, blah. Thermal scanner. Okay, that's the message we missed. And you're an idiot. You're pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. Waiting for a helicopter. Fake it. Bacon. 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 Do-do-do. Bacon. Bacon. Who are you guys? You're not with the police. I have the same voice as the general. What voice did I give him? It doesn't matter. I've already seen this cutscene. Oh yeah, the board voice. Thank you, Specklad. You guys know this voice, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try a very different strategy. What? Oh no, it's but. That's it. But. Since there doesn't seem to be like a time limit, it's not like he's gonna start killing the hostages just for giggles. I'm just gonna go pick up items first. The board boss's muscles look like he's just a head on a neck, and the muscles are actually his feet. That's so Noga, the first time we saw it, I said he had like rabbit's feet. It was just a human head on rabbit's feet. The song is from the album Memories of Anal. Chat. That explains the but. Memories of Anal featuring crispy bacon. 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 Whatever was left of the budget after they finished the soundtrack went to the guy making the Blackfish sign. Yeah, there it is. Nobody can quite reach that ammo. Should be B-L-A-K fish, says Specklad, but I don't get the joke at all. Oh, your inventory's full. I assume. Feels pretty full. You know, like Rocket and Jack... Oh, says Specklad in chat. We ought to realize the handsome mug that Bill is. BB, though. BB is so ashamed of his butt chin that he put a Coke can over it, because that's just what you do. Okay, you needed that ammo. I assume I'm shooting it. I can't see him because camera. Oh, that one's already taken damage. Let's shoot him a bit. Always stand behind your sniper. Jin is about to have a very bad day. Captain, I'm here to help. Eric.
Oh, the kid wasn't lying. She really was the captain of the unit. Your boyfriend just came to rescue you. I'm jealous. I want your boyfriend to come to my rescue.
Same joke. Eric is all neck, Spec Lad. Shut up. Okay, time to test. I was going to save this grenade to use against the hostages, but there are two enemies right next to each other, so... Well, I'll save state so that I have the option to go back and use it against the hostages. Or I'll save state so I have the option to go back and actually choose the thing I wanted to choose. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Do it. Go. Yeah, that's all right. I probably could have used it better, but, like, it's the kind of situation where you could wait forever for them to, like, perfectly align themselves, and it's never going to happen. If he removes the Coke can, people will just think he has vastly more... He's the vastly more famous Peter Griffin, says Doggo in chat. That is, you know, exactly what he looks like. But... Are you seriously still alive, you bastard? I really wanted to dramatically punch him to death, but it didn't happen. It was probably a good idea. Let's just grab this ration from right next to you. Ow. I don't trust the guns regardless, so even though that was probably a waste, better to have him definitely dead than, you know, probably still alive for some reason. Great, perfect, thank you. Yeah, shoot your friend. That's a good idea. God damn it. Good miss. Bravo. Don't. There you go. I'm being tactical. I mean, what is that sound supposed to be? I just want to know what. Okay, good job. Is eating rations a free action, Aspect Lad? Yes, but you can only do it on your turn. So, for example, Jin should have eaten the rations as soon as he picked them up, but I forgot to do that because I'm an idiot. Okay, we're all the way back here, so I'm just gonna... You know what? Let's just pre-eat that ration. Get some more rations. The most important that you pre-eat those rations. The most important thing is for me to try grenading the hostages. So we're just gonna do nothing and try to go grenade the hostages. It's very important that I grenade the hostages. They really want to stop me from getting to the hostages to kill them with a grenade, which is reasonable. I don't think the grenade has the kind of range needed, yeah, to get this far. Come on, Jin, you just gotta survive to throw a grenade at some hostages. That's the goal. It's gonna be quite unlikely, actually. Okay, that's enough memes. Right, I can't grab those rations. Apparently there was a third in range there. Or was there? I don't know what that was displaying. I was confused. Yeah, let's not leave Jin alone to get absolutely massacred. Sounds like a punished kid making an excuse. Don't go jet. But. It's so annoying. Yeah, I got it, Nongo. I don't know whether anybody else did, but I got it. The but. This seems like a pretty decent position to protect myself. So always get into friend murdering position. Very important. Yeah. You can get into so many friend murdering positions. June is so undefended. June demands death. Oh, you can shoot over that, but we can't. Awesome. Eat all your rations, actually, Shin. It'll be great. Cool, good miss. Wow. Wow, a miss. So wait, can I... Yeah, I can't shoot over these, but you can't. Everything's fine. It just encourages you to shoot your allies. It wants you to shoot your allies. Annoys me that they still have a sliver of the health bar when they die, suspect that in chat. Yeah, a lot about the health bar annoys me. I'm getting really upset at the health bars, to be honest. They seem very, infuriating. Good miss. Bravo. So you can shoot through that and we can't. That seems fair. That seems reasonable. Trying not to get in anybody else's range. Oh, you're unhurt. Oh, right. You were supposed to be hurt, but June is an idiot. Forgot about that. Oh, you have no bulays. That's what I am stupid. It's like, you really can't hit him from there? Yeah, you could have if I, tried. Good miss. Bravo.
I'm also here. Hello?
But. Get into position to shoot my own allies. Always important. Okay. So far, we're kind of managing. I wonder if you're supposed to use this rocket launcher, like if the point of it, supposed to use it against the final enemy to get him to kill as few hostages as possible, because it's probably the maximum damage weapon we have, and he doesn't have anything else. Yeah, we're just gonna let you hang out for now. I'm going to assume that my tactical understanding of this game is, as it always has been, flawless. Get as far away as possible. Good miss. Bravo. Good miss. Okay. I am going to save state here and do some brilliant strategizing. Because he doesn't do squat. Like, until you're up there, he is just, sir, not participating in this battle. Which does mean I have an opportunity to go grab a bunch of crap, I suppose. Okay, we're about to make a mistake. I almost managed to get him into a position where he couldn't kill a hostage. But I feel like one more rocket blast might kill him, and then he will have only killed one hostage, which, only one hostage killed isn't great, but it's better than, like, tons of hostages killed, right? Great. Perfect. And he counterattacks Jin. Flawless. I mean, only 2 hostages killed isn't great, but it's better than all the hostages killed. Mission complete. He's clasping his chest after the rocket-propelled grenade hit him there. That's impressive. Frequency-modulated bastards. He went to his grave thinking we were frequency-modulated. Man.
Yay! You saved several of the hostages!
He took 3 rocket-propelled grenades. I think he is actually dead. Oh, I get to name my save game. How many characters do I get? Better be enough for y'all, Weasel. Damn. There we go. Flawless. Wheeze. Chapter 2. The Invisible Man. I really like this art style, actually. Mainly just because it is so intentional. Like, the console could have done something sort of higher fidelity, but they made a conscious decision to use a sort of line drawn, like, it's more than a sketch, but less than like a professional animation style. That's not a button. That's a speaker grill. Red alert! The hospital has woken up. May have been budgetary concern involved, says Nettie in chat. I like, sometimes an interesting and unique art style can come out of, like, failing to do what they intended to. Because, like, they clearly, they dug in. Like, they could do what they could do, and they, they really took that as far as they could manage. The RTX 200, oh my god, they have the I can't make an NVIDIA joke, whatever. Midstream break. Okay, there was some kind of big explosion bad, and Big Boss Ivan is back to explain to us how the RTX 200 had ray tracing, but it was from like 1995, is involved. 1995. A high-security military storehouse was attacked and raided by frequency modulation. They got their hands on 5 RTX 200 units. Boy, that collectively is almost a single 4090. Are we done with this joke? Oh my, I'm in slow mode, and it's... luckily, I save stated right there. The RTX 200 is a special limit weapon developed by the Anal. They were supposed to be... to all be destroyed, but some were kept in secret. It's a limit break weapon? A non-disclosure agreement keeps me from saying any more on the subject. What's a limit weapon? Limit weapons are the most powerful wide-area weapons created after the ban on nuclear weaponry. RTX 200 still exists. With the RTX 200s in frequency modulation's hands, a moment ago we didn't know what frequency modulation was. Now we're like attacking them directly. The entire country risks falling off the face of the earth. Wow, that's seems actually worse than a nuclear weapon, but whatever. Frequency modulation. Everyone's talking about it these days. Frequency modulation, also known as force mace. The actual expansion is even more stupid than the joke I've been making. Is a large coalition of former terrorists who all agree on everything. White supremacists, Al-Qaeda, communism, communist leaders. It's all just one big happy family under Gibbler. Their current leader is Gibbler, a battle-hardened mercenary. Frequency modulation is a recently formed group, so this is all the information we have. It seems like all the top members of the most infamous groups are flocking to their side. Their influence is spreading across not only capital B, lowercase c, Brain City. So it's a support group for people who quit terrorism. Yeah, but they still seem to be doing terrorism, so not very effective. But all surrounding cities as well. By the way, I don't remember there being a girl in your group. I guess introductions are in order. This is July, August, May, October. She joined us during the fight against... Click, go. June was the leader of a vigilante unit. Eric, who served under June's command, has also decided to join us. In any case, these two won't cause any problems, so let's get back to the briefing. Okay, Snake. Well, it's time it's between you guys. I hope you at least ran a background check on them. Absolutely not. We sure didn't do that. Oh, it's a support group, but they relapse into terrorism sometimes. I understand, Speculate. Anyways, according to our latest intel, frequency modulation is headed for Cosmo Bridge as we speak. Secure the bridge and retrieve the stolen RTX 4090 units. There are 8 enemies in total. The advance for this mission is 20 space 1,000 credit. Good luck. No, I refuse, Spec Lad. Force Mace is even more stupid than what I've been calling them. So I guess the idea is you have more money to spend per person if you take fewer people, so maybe it makes sense to not take everyone, which is why it does give us the option. So let's see, June... I'm surprised. Yeah, she has great movement. I really thought that her defense would be worse than it is. We apparently get experience and levels. Yes, indeed, Speclad. I can't take everyone because there are 5 slots. I'm confused because, like, there are others who appear to have better defense than June. Well, no, I guess June does have the worst defense of anybody had. That explains why her defense is so bad. Okay, but she's got good spell points. And she's the only one well, I guess Yong also has good spell points. Can you unselect Jin, Speclad? Don't I wish. Okay, let's take June. And let's... How is Eric? Interesting. Eric's got massive defense, but can barely move. But has pretty good attack, too. He's, like, the most unbalanced character we have. Let's take Yuang. Unselect Jim. Or Jin, not Jim. Unselect James T. Kirk. Unselect Coke Can Jin. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. They keep everything between battles. Can you sell stuff, asks Speclad. That is an excellent question. How would I sell stuff? Okay. I mean, I guess I maybe didn't want that anyway, but I probably did. Now we have the G3A9 available. So let's see, this, yeah. So it sold for half of what it would buy for. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and give you this Tommy gun. Oh, but it takes, it clearly takes a magazine, and magazines are annoying. Shall I buy the sniper rifle back that I just sold? Well, there's 1,000 credits I'm never getting back, but it's a good lesson learned because there are things that'll be worthwhile to sell too. You have any new options? I think this is new, but it seems like crap, so... Okay, you can go to hell. You now also have the option of this, but again, that probably takes mags. I'm gonna stick with... I'm gonna stay... Now, the Colt and your weird, like, magic gun, which is not purchasable, interesting, probably take the same everything and just are... Like, this is just plain better. This is just better. So I'm actually going to sell the Colt back for the Kizash. And now, according to this screen, she has no weapons. Okay, let's worry about my ammo and ration situation for a bit. You have no use for this ammo, and as far as I know, there's no way to, like, trade it between characters, so let's just sell it. You also have no use for that ammo, so let's sell that, buy you a ration, and a spare cartridge. Ooh. Glove AT seems to do damage. The boots do nothing. They must improve movement, what with the MV, but it doesn't show anywhere that it improves movement. You've got tons of spare ammo, but it conveniently is the correct kind. Let's go ahead and buy you rations. Music video boots, says Speclad. Oh. Shall we maybe buy you... You know what, let's leave your extra slot free so that you can pick something up. I mean, they've got to be movement boots, right? Like, they just have to be. And these are, like, attack gloves. Oh, but they're gonna be consumables, like the body armor seemed to be. The Paschetti body armor. The Paschetti body armor. The motion video boots. And the AT-AT gloves. Like, this seemed to be a consumable, which seemed a bit useless to me. Unless it's permanent, but that seems pretty unlikely. Binoculars. Do those let you actually, like, see? Do those let you see the entire map? That would be lovely, except they're clearly one-time use because everything is. I mean, just for the sake of knowing, I'm going to purchase binoculars. That's where the manual comes in, says Nettie. How's your Korean? She can also get binoculars. I hold, stay. The Impercipient. That is a 100% certified word. The enemy should be here by now, so everyone stay sharp.
So this RTX thing, will it blow us to pieces if we do something wrong?
Don't worry, the RTX 4090 doesn't explode on impact. Are you sure? About that? Usually if there's an English patched game, they also translate the manual, says Nettie in chat. Yeah, but reading manuals is for cowards. Even an expert on explosives would need at least a week to figure out how to set it off. BB, you're pretty sociable when it comes to talking about explosives. It's because I have a Coke can strapped to my chin.
Keep your voice down. They're here.
Start. Got this music again. Weedy. Sure would like to know where any of the enemies are or anything like that. Since there hasn't been any time limits yet. Oh. Okay, that's where presumably the enemies are. So I'm thinking given that there doesn't seem to be a time limit, we try to, like, sneak by this way and at least sort of get them ungrouped or something and maybe even sort of sneak up on them a bit. Oh, okay. He did not consume the binoculars. You can reuse the binoculars. Important information. He didn't eat the binoculars. The square buses please me, says Becklad. That is what all vehicles will look like in the distant future year of 2015. I can't tell whether those other jerks are on our side or not. Let's grab a spare ammo. No harm doing that, probably. Like, this guy here. Is that a good? Is that a bad? Do we like this guy? Is he a friend? Is he a foe? I don't know. I miss rectangular cars, says Nettie in chat. I mean, I think that consumers can buy Ford Transit vans. Like, I think they do let you. Like, you can purchase a Ford Transit van as just an average consumer if you want to. One of those short-range sniper rifles, huh? Thinking Eastern Bloc personal vehicles, to be honest, says Nettie in chat. See, the problem is, I know nothing about that. So, all I do is play obscure games that may sometimes be from that part of the world. Hide behind Big Beefy Jin. Big Beefy DJINN. Can I...
Hans! We have found Hans!
Just trying to find a way of doing this where I'm not going to be in my own friend's way. Oh.
Wait a minute, I'm not your enemy! I'm Hans Eriksson Jr., medical officer for frequency modulation. I'm not working for them by choice. I've just been waiting for a chance to make my escape. Please help me.
Well, we did just hit you with a rocket launcher. He might have intel on frequency modulation. Let's take the medic with us. Oh my god, is he actually going to be a medic? Is he going to be able to... Is he going to be heal boy? Does our team get a heal boy? Oh, you're out of ammo room. That's amusing. Well, you know what? Let's eat some ammo, then pick up this ammo, and then shoot him some more. Let's not shoot him some more. You have like a police revolver. That's not a revolver. A police pistol. Likely story. Bangs. Speculated chat. We don't even need the excuse, though. We shoot our friends with no provocation. So is that guy also to be friend?
Come on!
Can't quite get close enough to you, so... maybe we... Thing is, they can shoot over that, so... It's like, when are barricades useful and when are they actively harmful? And I don't yet know the answer to that question. Let's split up a bit and send you this way. Imagine the FM guys being like, wait, I'm also a medic. Me too, says Speculated in chat. It's medical terrorism. Now that's what I call range. This is an FM mid. He's a bit of a mid. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Where do I send Hans? He has no items. The question is, like, do I just treat him as, like, useless and just try to sort of keep him alive? And I don't know the answer to that question. I'm just gonna leave him there for now. The music is great. It's not that it's weird. It's like, it's not that it's a short loop. It's that it's comprised of it is comprised of many loops of several short loops. It's an odd sort of structure. Oh. Why can't I fire my rocket launcher? Oh, you're dead. You're not. How? It was a rocket launcher, though. Don't shoot your allies. Loops of loops. Exactly, Speclad. Lol. Loops of loops. Come on. Even when I'm busy hating the music, I love it. I don't know. I have no idea what my opinion is on this music because it's changing from nanosecond to nanosecond. I'd rather June didn't die, but, you know, whatever. It's really not that important, to be honest. Your little wussy pistol just does not... I did not want to leave you there. Does not seem to be doing us any favors. Ow. Really? You can't hit him from... okay. Really? You can't hit him? Don't hit your friends! I know it's tempting, but don't do it. I wish to live. No. I don't understand the angles. Are these like... Wait. Are these actually like gun barriers? You can't fire through them? Delicious yellow paint cans, says Veclad in chat. Yep. If those are barriers, then you're like safe over here. You can go grab some more ammo. Okay, Rodrigo. Good. Boom, 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 boom. The music is just very sort of unique. It's like not, it's neither great nor terrible, but it's just extremely unique. I've never heard anything quite like it. Like it's you know, it's very funky. It's not, you know, it's not completely unprecedented, but it's just a very sort of unique arrangement of some ideas. I don't know if you're a friend or a foe. Well, you're an FM comm, so... But he was an FM... No, Hans had a name. So you're a foe. Everyone knows bullets skip along the ground to their destinations, says Nitty in chat. Oh, that explains it. It is Cyberpunk, Speclad. The game did tell us it's Cyberpunk. We know what it is. Oh, okay. Two can play at that game. BB must have some utility, because I don't know what it is yet, but he must have some. Good miss. Please live, June, thank you. That's what guns sound like. Hans isn't very useful anyway, so I think I'm just going to try and keep him. Well, you know what? It'll be fine. Well, shit. This can't be how it ends. Getting a rocket-propelled grenade straight to the face. It can't be how it ends. This game is not easy. I don't feel like my character decision... Well, you know what? June, man, it is hard to keep June alive. But she is so fast, too. He can also get binoculars, and he always goes first. So I think I will have him binocular up. Looks good. You have gun ammo that you don't need. Otherwise, looks good. You have ammo that you don't need. Otherwise, looks bad. You can use all of that, but you don't need a spare gun. This will be the level where we discover the guns can jam. The grenadines are pretty expensive. The grenadines are not inexpensive. But BB must have some purpose, and I think that purpose is to blow shit up. I suspect that BB is meant to blow shit up. That is his raison d'etre. Oh, you should have a ration. Otherwise, everything looks absolutely flawless, and there's no way that I have screwed this all up this time.